My name is Hugues Efole, and I'm head of the Global Corridor Development for MoneyGram International.
MoneyGram is awesome. They are cheaper than Western Union. That's the...
No, Hugues Efole is MoneyGram.
Oh, okay.
I know Hugues very
Anybody
well.
MoneyGram? Okay.
That's right.
So, MoneyGram is one of our sponsors for tonight's event. Do you ever use MoneyGram for any services?
I have, and always reliable and, and always fast.
The best way to send money, and receive money,
yes.
Fast and cheap.
Yes.
Hi, MoneyGram. Hi, the corporation.
What's up, everybody? It's Edgy Rogan, the 2018 Face of Ankara Festival Los Angeles, and also the co-host for tonight's event, the 2019 Goodwill African Award Show in Los Angeles, California. And I am here with Mr. Hugues Efole, who is also, he's going to tell us right now.
Hello, good evening. You look gorgeous. You look beautiful. My name is Hugues Efole, and I'm head of the Global Corridor Development for MoneyGram International. And
go ahead.
pleasant to be here. Pleasure to be here tonight.
I was going to say we're so happy to have you here, but you
The pleasure's all mine. Look, all of us, you're beautiful people. It's always great for MoneyGram to represent our company, but also be amongst the people that make it possible for us to be here. So the people of our continent, of course.
Absolutely. You know, there's so many beautiful people here tonight. We're so excited. We had a chance to talk to some of the people who are going to be inducted tonight, and they just shared their excitement about being able to be a part of some of their culture, being able to connect back to their roots. And we want to know, what are your thoughts on, and what do you think is the significance of an event like this in not only the Black community, but the African community as well?
I think, first of all, thank you for the question. I've had the privilege of being part of African Goodwill Award, African Focus for the last maybe 10 years. So I'm also an advisory board member of African Goodwill Award. That just that just tells you how important this event is for me as a son of Africa, but as also a person who calls the United States my second home, my home away from home. I not only respect what African Focus is doing, but I encourage it. I want to be part of it because it bridges the gap between our continent, the African continent, and our long-lost brothers and sisters, African American, not just here in the U.S. We're hearing about it in Canada, we're hearing about it in the Caribbean. So I am extremely humble and excited to always be part of this great event that bridges the gap between our cultures.
Absolutely. I think that I agree with you. This is a wonderful event, and I love the way it allows people to feel included in their own culture, right? Because this is their history.
Absolutely.
What's interesting is that I sometimes meet, people who are of African American descent that say they do feel excluded from the African community, and that they do feel that Africans are not very inclusive or not very inviting. And I have heard that on many occasions, and I want to believe that places like this, and there are people who combat that idea. How do you feel Africans can do? How do you feel Africans can improve the way we make other Africans who are not from Africa but of America feel more inclusive in the culture?
Look, I personally think the issue is maybe more politicized than it needs to. But I think it's a conversation that needs to continue to be had. I am proud of what we're doing now because we're addressing it. We're not just talking about it, we're addressing it. And having companies that believe into this bridging gap kind of process like MoneyGram is important because then we're making a statement that we are accompanying our community. Whether you are African American, you are Hispanic, you are Asian or whatever, It's about people.
Absolutely.
It's about people. The more we communicate, the more we bridge those gaps, the stronger we are as a community. And I think that's what we believe in.
Awesome, absolutely. And our last and final question, global lead in MoneyGram.
Yeah.
I have to shorten your
Sure.
title a little bit
Sure.
more. How can people find out more about MoneyGram? What can you tell people who don't know what MoneyGram is? Like, how can they learn more about it? And if you want to elaborate a little bit more on what it is for people who don't know what MoneyGram is.
No, thank you. I don't think there's a lot of people that don't know, but those who don't know, we are a global money transfer company. We are ranked second in the world, but in Africa we have 20,000 locations around Africa. We have 350,000 locations around the world. Some of our largest agents are Walmart, CVS, so you can find us across the board. Here in Los Angeles, we are Vallarta, we are Northgate, we are Nix, Ace check cashing. So you can find MoneyGram just about anywhere. Online, you can go to www.moneygram.com. People can download our app. You can now stage a transaction and pay at the kiosk, at the counter. So we are a global company, and more importantly, we love and care for the community that we do business in. That's why we are here. So that's who we are.
That's why they're here, and they're one of our sponsors, as you can see. MoneyGram signing in on the red carpet. Edgerogane, I am signing out. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you, and we hope you enjoy the show.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you again. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. All right.
My name is Hugues Efole, and I'm head of the global corridor development for MoneyGram International.
MoneyGram is awesome. They are cheaper than Western Union. That's the
No, Hugues, Efole is MoneyGram.
Okay.
I know Hugues
And you
very
buy
well.
MoneyGram? Okay.
That's right.
So, MoneyGram is one of our sponsors
Yes.
for tonight's event. Do you ever use MoneyGram for any services?
I have, and always reliable and,
Yes.
and always fast.
The best way to send
money,
and receive money,
yes.
fast and cheap.
Yes. Hi, MoneyGram. Hi, the corporation.